What's up, dudes, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, we are theorizing the country called Cameroon. You already know the drill. Let's dissect the flag anyway. The Cameroonese flag makes a lot of symbols. Green represents that it has a lot of grass. Red means, I don't know what the red means anymore. And the yellow represents the sun, and this represents a star of the Cameroonese people. And coat of arms of Cameroon, with a prosperous travel work and private fatherland, and the Republic of Cameroon, or Republic de Cameroon, right here, with this thing right here in the map itself. However, the country is located in Africa, bordering Nigeria, Chad, Central African Republic, Republic of the Congo, Gabon, and Equatorial Guinea. As a part of the African Union, like most African countries. Let's theorize the country, shall we? However, the capital is Giovanni, and the largest city is Dobla, and their official language is French, English, or Cameroonese prefers English, Bura, Ebro, Canadian Arabic, Kafaris, and their ethnic groups are 24.3% Bakari Bafrada, Bavazar, Bakari Bafabaja, Bavada, Fadi, Asaya, Amada Makai, and Mangala and peoples, and Gadra and Pygmy peoples, Sarah Carvers, Flespartu, and other foreign ethnic groups. They're mostly Christian at 70.7%, but others are Muslim, traditional faiths, no religion, and others. And their development is Cameroonian, and their government is a unitarily Democratic Party presidential republic. The president, Padre Dura, since November 6 of 1982. Dang, that's a long time. And the Prime Minister of Cameroon since January 4th, 2019. Not that long ago, just like 3 years ago. And gained independence from France and the United Kingdom, declared on January 1st of 1960. And union with a former British Cameroons with October 1st, 1961. And then their area is 475,442 kilometers, or 183,569 square miles, making it 53rd, and their water is 0.57, and their population estimate is about 26,545,864, making it 54st, and their GDP right and top is $101.950 billion, making it 94th, and their per capita is about 3,745. The reason I'm messing up everything is because I just woke up. You could tell by my eyes right here. And it's an 187th. And GDP non-animal is about 44.893 billion, making it 89th. And their per capita is 1,649, making it 150th. And their GNI is about 46.6, making it high in this list. And their HDR quality of life is medium in this list as 0.563, making it 153rd. And their currency is the Central African CFA francs, or XAF. And their time zone is just as the same as Nigeria and Chad and Niger. And their driving zone is right. Speaking of that, we're wrong. Let's read the presidential election of 2000. Welcome to the 21st century. This is actually the first election that Mr. Beat, the creator of this book, voted in this entire election. So let's just scroll through pages and find it. Let's see. Okay. 3, 2, 1. The 34th presidential election in American history took place on November 7th, 2000. It was the first election that the creator of the book can vote in, and boy, it was a mess run. We didn't even know who won until 1 month later. As Bill Clinton left office, the economy was strong and had a fairly high approval rating. Sure, there was the whole impeachment thing during the lying underhole and affair with Monica Lewinsky. Oh yeah, there was Finn Foster's suicides, Whitewater, Travelgate, Firegate, and so forth and so on. But many argue that U.S. was prepared to enter the 21st century stronger than ever before. Because of this, the Democratic Party went with Clinton's Vice President Al Gore to be their nominee as president. There was only real opponent in Bill Bradley, a former U.S. Senator from New Jersey, had a former professional basketball player, but Bradley withdrew in March. So is Gore. And the running mate was Joe Lieberman, a senator from Connecticut, as his running mate. Lieberman was the first Jewish candidate, vice presidential candidate, to be on a Republican Party and on a Democratic Party's nomination. There were some Republican candidates too, but there were only 2 frontrunners. George W. Bush, the 46th governor of Texas, with Dick Cheney, the 17th U.S. Secretary of Defense, as his running mate. The former. And also George W. Bush was also the former governor of Texas. And there were some third-party candidates. We cannot forget about them. Hold on. There was Pat Buchanan, the White House Director of Commissions, as for president, and Honoria Foster, a conservative political activist, as his running mate. And there was Ralph Nader, for president, as the founder of Political Citizens, and with Lena LaDuke, an activist from Minnesota, as his running mate. There was also some Libertarian Party Ferris Rider Harry Brownie from Tennessee, and Art Oliver, the mayor of Beltware, California, the former mayor of Bellflower, California, as his running mate. And here are results. Well, that was a shocking result, but it was a close one between people protesting and all that stuff, and it was just a messed up election. But George W. Bush won, becoming the 43rd President of the United States. He received 271 electoral votes and 47.9% of the popular vote. Al Gore received 266 electoral votes and 48.4% of the popular vote. It was the closest election ever to date, and Al Gore won the popular vote, but still lost the election. Looks like we have another job for Congress. By the way, this was a week before I posted this video. It's because I went to DC and it was a blast right here. Trust me, it was a blast. And if you were there, I'll give you a shout out. So, anyways, I'm sorry for the hold up in DC and all that stuff. Didn't prepare for it at that time. So, we'll just stay tuned. And I'll see you on Thursday.